Yes, this is a trade breakdown on what Dex shared in his seminar on his JpY trade he took on the British pound JPY. So I'm just trying to do some breakdown because some people request for video on my DM that I should do the video, so I'm just trying to help you. So now starting, I'm using the down step approach. So what you're going to do is that now that we're on the 1 hour time frame using the down step approach. Now we are looking for our setup first because using the down step you have to look for your setup first. Now the setup, we look for the type A or type B setup, but right here I'm seeing the type B setup, so let me mark it out. So now first we mark out our inducement. We want to see the market give us some first do some inducement, meaning sweep. So now right here the market already did give us inducement from here. The market swept from here. this this is inducement. I'll just use sweep for it. Oh, sorry, I'm coming up. So now that's the inducement. The sweep means inducement. So now the market has given us what our first obligation before the setup. First we need a inducement. If you watch the YouTube video on the methodology video of Dex on YouTube, you will understand what I'm saying. So you, before, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you need to watch the Dex video. I'll share the link there. Share the link too. So first you need a sweep. Once you get a sweep, now the next thing you are waiting for is the transactional liquidity. And yes, we get the transactional liquidity here. This is the transactional liquidity. Please don't mind my drawing. That is the transactional liquidity. Now the last thing we are looking for is the third thing we are looking for is the transactional liquidity. And here is the transactional liquidity. This is the transactional liquidity here. So we'll draw the we'll mark out the transactional liquidity. Sorry. Yeah, just manage it. This is the transactional liquidity. Let me label it out. S7. Here is the transactional liquidity. So now we have seen our setup. We have seen the type B setup. This is the type B setup because of what? The market created structural liquidity before they break the transactional liquidity occur. So this is the type B setup. So now we have already get the type C setup. We can't just say because we already have the type B, we have already have the setup, we just want to enter immediately. No, we can't do like that. We have to validate it first. We have to validate the setup first. I'm coming. We have to validate the setup first, that okay, yes, this setup that I want to take, this setup that I want to take, is it at higher time frame PY? We want to know maybe it's at higher time frame PY. So now we will go to, we have to move to, what's it called? We have to go to 4 hours time frame because now we're at 1 hour time frame. So we need to go to 4 hours time frame. So now going to 4 hours time frame, the 1 hour setup, that okay, is this setup, can this setup really, so now going to our 4 hours time frame, we want to look for, okay, is this setup at our formed at our PY. So now to validate your PY, first thing first, that PY must break structure. That PY must break structure, meaning the PY must create maybe change of character or whatever you want to call it, but the thing must break structure. So at this point here, the market was going down. Then what happened? The market pushed up, pushed down again. Then later what? Pushed up, breaking this what? This last low. So now that is our what? Structure shift. I'll call it MSS. That is our market structure shift. Sorry for the line, so this app does not have that feature. So now let me debate MSS. So MSS, that is our structural liquidity. But if you look at this thing, some people still have some doubt that we need to wait for transactional liquidity, all those blah 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 thing. But at the same time, I said it's not a must, it must have that structural liquidity. What you want is this MSA, this higher time frame, the POI must break structure to be valid. So here now, this market has already what? Break structure. So let me draw the POI. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Jesus, why this thing? Sorry, I don't know how I mark his POI, but his POI is around somewhere here, sha. Around somewhere this area. So now I've marked out what? The higher time frame POI, and the higher time frame POI has been validated that yes, this POI break what? Break structure. That's just what you need. You want to confirm, okay, this POI, does it break structure? Yes, it did. The thing break structure to the upside. Because of what we are looking for, buy setup is what we saw. So now we have confirmed that yes, this thing broke structure. So our next move now, since we have already confirmed it and everything has already given us our what? Our confirmation. We already have the setup on the 1 hour time frame. We went on the 4 hour time frame. We already what? We already saw our POI, and our POI did what? Our POI broke structure. So that is what the whole confidence we need. So now, next thing we'll do is what? Then go to our 1 hour time frame and do what? And execute our trade. So going back to the 1 hour time frame now.
After everything wey I don dey do, make una never like or subscribe, just like and subscribe so you go fit dey move. Like and
Son,
subscribe, please no
it
forget to
is well.
make una like, make you
It has
subscribe.
always been
I
well.
don try.
You have
So
a
please
purpose.
please subscribe.
Remember, you are the
No just dey
descendant
waste
of
my
the
time.
people of the sun. Do not doubt yourself. Remember who you are. Remember that I'll always be with you. Your destiny awaits. Godspeed.
We're on our 1 hour time frame back now. So what you want to do? Let me change this higher time frame POI color first. Wait, I'm coming. Let me change this color so that you guys can see the different POI. You won't get confused. Let me change the color. Let me change it to maybe I need to do red or traumatize me. Okay, I've changed it to yellow. Oh shit, this is not even best. Sorry. Sorry. This thing. Oh. Mm-hmm. I guess you guys can see it well. Please don't stress me. You guys can see it well now. So now what you want to do is, now once we have validated it, the three step the step one and step two has been confirmed with my what is it called, by the setup I drop, the trading plan I drop. The step one has been the step one and step two is true. Now what we want to take our trade, you can take it from this Quesimado or this failed order block or whatever you want to call it, or this or the other block. But in this setup, what in the setup, because I'm doing a straight breakdown, he entered from what, from this Quesimado, this failed order block. That's where he entered from. Let me do this. He entered from that place and then what, put his SL at this low, at the low, at the low, the strong low, at the strong low, meaning the low below. Let me put this thing so that you guys can see. I just put this on horizontal. He put his SL at that low and gave it a little breathing room. Please don't tighten your stop loss because of we want to get one. And then what, target 513 hour, and then target 3 hour. So let me play price out. And now what, price has started. Sorry, let me move it. Price targets and what went in our direction. Now what, the trade has been closed. So also please, whenever you are looking for the higher time APY, always zoom out, because especially once if you are using your phone, always zoom out, because sometimes your PY may not be the original PY, that maybe it's because of what you just saw on the screen you marked that. So please always zoom out so you can confirm it. Thank you. Later, bye. And I will be dropping the next SND breakdown too. So